Okay, so I guess for part three, again, kind of explaining the same thing, might add a few, more bits of context and character to it. This time I'm back in the regular bedroom, sitting down with with the phone angled on the iPad on the desk. But again, to go deeper into it, if I possibly can, with anything new. Yeah, Clay County. I'm super excited to grow the ministry, grow the ministry, the music and mentorship out in Clay County. Now knowing that I have a friend out there now from the softball team, and like I say, I'm telling you, y'all. 2020 is the year for so much beauty, so much grace, so much wisdom, so much discipline. That's not to say that every day, you're not going to have the same horror movie, news reports that you've, come accustomed to seeing over like the past year or two. Because you're probably still going to see quite a lot of these same horror movie news reports. But at the same time, at least, I can know, or we hopefully as a whole can know, that we have good, godly, trustworthy people on the ground working at those chosen spots to, again, clean up the aftermath. Learn from the aftermath, build and grow from the aftermath, and make that place, that environment and surrounding into a cleaner, habitat for humanity and so much more in the future, in a vast growing future. And yeah, like I said, I just can't waste my time anymore on people who don't want to change. That's literally one of my top mottos for 2020. I'm just not gonna waste my time anymore on people who don't want to change. That's just what it is, because it's just evident to me that in order for, all of us to grow, we gotta be willing to get out of our pride, get out of our sin, get out of our double standards. And now, when it comes to the topic of pride has many different outlets and many different layers to it. Pride can also be a good thing. Pride can be what centers your focus on God, centers your focus on Jesus, but also, it can also be what keeps you humble, where it keeps you, it can keep you balanced. Pride can keep you balanced, but it can also destroy you and keep you from moving on. And I think that's one of the top things a lot of us are horribly dealing with in 21st century. We're letting pride completely destroy us, and that's one of the top reasons why a lot of us are too afraid to move on with anything that God has in store for us in the future. But again, with all the initiatives that I got going on for the events of all people in 2020, we're definitely going to shatter some of these barriers that pride has put up, and we're going to help a lot more people do some God first, real and powerful things with, platforms, influences, and just so much more. We're going to do this in 2020, and this is what I want to do. I'm not even playing with you. This is what I really want to do. I mean, I just can't waste any more time on people who just do not want to change, and people who just want to think that they're always right for being wrong, because they once again feel like they can just do whatever they want to, say whatever they want to. It's not to say that you can't. It's just to say that once again you have to go about it more smartly, more wisely, more discreetly, and so much more. And I can assure you that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't live like that already, but if I ever did, those are the ways that I'm gonna go about it. And I just hope and pray that people do the exact same thing, because that's how we got to clean this culture up in 2020 for the further events of all people, particularly for our youth and youth development. So once again, everybody, thank you. I might go deeper into this analysis if I possibly can, but for now, thank you. God bless you. NJ2TheCity out.